Well, hello everybody, Jason up, New Edition Revolution Cave. Yeah. It's one of those days. It's just one of those days. It's late. I think I just was outside with the kids. I think I got snow and I don't know, whatever else. It's just one of those days, you know, when you question it all. But we're down in the cave, and the cave makes me feel good. So we're gonna do some stuff. So I've decided that I need a DVD player down here, and because I need to watch some wrestling down here, and my wrestling stuff is on disc, obviously, and I would like to watch it down here, especially as we possibly transition the couch into a mattress, possibly, because I think there would be something very magical about sitting down here, laying down here, falling asleep, and watching WWF 1985. So I need a DVD player down here. I had one before. I don't have one now. But I grabbed the one, so I have a plethora, and indeed a plethora of electronics. 5 or 6 VHS players, 4 or 5 DVD players. Unfortunately, no Blu-ray players. I'm currently on the hunt for yet another Blu-ray player, this time to go to my office. I'm also obsessing about a television. So the television that I have in my office, I literally grabbed off the curb, because nowadays people just throw out non-smart TVs. And the one in my office is like from 2012, and for whatever reason, it has an HDMI input, but when I hook up the Blu-ray player, it has no sound. And I don't know what else to plug in. So I need to upgrade that TV. I almost went and got a new one tonight. I really only need 32, 39, 42 inches, really. Whatever it takes. I don't want anything gargantuan in the office that would be off-putting. So probably a 42 inch. And you can grab one of those for $170 or so at Walmart. I don't need anything. I know they sell nothing but smart TVs now, but I don't even need one of those because I'm not watching I don't have internet in my office. So I'm on the hunt for that, and it gets in your brain. You go on Facebook Marketplace, and you start messaging people, how much for this TV? And this one's $25, but it's old, and I hate when stuff gets in my head and doesn't get out. Anyway, that's not why you're here. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I told you it was one of those days. So I grabbed a DVD player that I feel is the best DVD player that I've ever had. This Philips blah, blah, blah DVD player. Obviously, it's huge, pretty early model, but this plays all of my scratched discs. When my wrestling DVDs stop and stick, it powers through on this thing. So I love this machine. So I'm going to hook it up to the Zenith System 3. There's already a VHS player hooked up to it, which is good. And now we're going to hook up the DVD player, get it set up, test it out, make sure I can get everything in. And that's all that's ever going to be hooked up to this until I bring the emulator back down whenever I want to do that. But that's all that's ever going to be hooked up to this. Is Blu-ray, is DVD player and VHS. So let me crawl behind here and hopefully not show off too much underwear. And just get right in here like so. How's that? How's the caboose? How's the view, folks? We doing okay here? All right. Let's hope that was the right combination of colors. We'll plug her in. And before I put back the TV, we will make sure that all is well. So let's plug it in. And let's move you over here. And we will see if she's hooked up right. Get rid of these big ugly things. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, well, she does power on because she's plugged in. And I really only have 2 settings on this TV. This is one of them. There's my VHS setting. Here comes the dog trying to come in. There we go. Come on in, dog. Come on. Come on. All right. So just like that, the DVD player is hooked up. Really proud of myself for matching colors. All right, so let's raise you up a little bit. I'm not going to edit. Actually, I'm just going to move you back. And you know what? You can just be okay with whatever you're seeing. Okay, you're just seeing half of me. All right, we're going to put this on top of the VCR, which you are not supposed to do according to your dad, but he's not here, so I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm going to pull the TV back, make sure none of the cords are getting crushed, and oh, that's what we got to do. We can't have that. Like, hang on 1 sec. I know it just went out. There we go. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure that's it. Looks good. I gotta make sure the remote works. Let's do that. Yep, all right. Boom. Okay. TV off. Good. Remote on the table. Good. Good. All right. So that's done. All right, that's too glary. Okay. All right. I feel good about that. DVD player hooked up, wrestling down here. In fact, tonight I'll probably watch some wrestling down here because it's February break. And as you know, whenever children are off from school in this house, there must be a sleepover. And there is a sleepover going on tonight. So I will be down here until probably midnight, and then I will find a place to sleep. Right? It's you. It's me and you. Right? It's me and you. We're sleeping together tonight, just like we do every night. Just like we do every night. Okay. Thanks to all of you for jumping on the Instagram page. That's cool. Thanks for following that. Let's do some more stuff. So these movies and this stuff is going to go back in the sump pump room. Movies are going to go where they belong. Some of these trinkets and board games are going to go in the board game area. And we're making some good progress. So I'm going to do that now. And we'll get these. So these are some good movies. A friend of mine gave me these. We've got Freaked, Return of the Living Dead, which was, and so much more, it says. All right, so we'll have to see what that is. And The Howling. I'm actually going to keep this out because I'm curious as to and so much more. So that's going to stay on the VHS player, and I'm gonna watch that at some point. So I'm gonna put these back in the sump pump room in the block basement. I could have edited that, but I didn't want to. This is going to go back in there. These are going to go back in there. Unless, Well, okay, so some of the stuff I have, I feel isn't appreciated by me and isn't used by me. And things like Mad Magazine, I could easily have such a good time going through these, but I don't. I just toss them in a box and in there, and I just forget about them. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna get probably a little magazine box or bin or something, and just keep these in there and read them occasionally. So these are going to stay out for now. All right, so let's put this away, and we'll take the little trinkets and doodads and put them over here for now, because all this stuff is going to get moved. All right, this stuff we're going to put in here. All right. And this is going to go in the garage. Somehow the Friday the 13th light up thing. We're going to put that in the garage. All right. So the desk is cleared off now. So the other stuff, the other thing that I'm going to do in here eventually is we got some stuff that still needs a home. We've got Talking Freddy. We got the My Buddy doll. This can get hung up somewhere. And yeah, we've got like some stuffed animals that I don't really know what to do with. They need a little home because we're going to do some more work on the G.I. Joe area soon. We're going to finish it. We're going to figure out what I'm doing with those shelves. And I don't know. Make some things happen down here. I'm really rambling, and this is going nowhere. But just want to hang out with you down here. Get out of the upstairs. Get down here. Set things up. This needs to be comfortable for me to be comfortable and at peace. And we're getting there. One little section at a time. We're getting it done. What do? You smell. You just did something very smelly that's come out of you. It's very gross. You're ruining the ambiance down here. All right. I'm probably going to just get up on this uncomfortable couch. Soon to maybe not be uncomfortable. And I'll probably watch... I'm up to All-Star Wrestling from Brantford, end of September. I'm about to hit October, which means the Wrestling Classic is coming, and the second Saturday night's main event is coming. Uncle Elmer's wedding. That's a good time. It really stinks down here. This dog has the worst guts ever, and they often come out of her in little puffs of air, and it's nauseating. It's unearthly. All right, we did some nonsense down here. We hooked up the DVD player. That's good. And I think we're done for the night. I love that you love the cave hangouts, just the pointless drizzle, whatever it is, drivel, maybe with a V. Just the pointless blah, blah, blah when I don't have anything planned. Very therapeutic. And based on the views, you guys enjoy it too. So that's good. Nintendo games should all be gone this week. I got confirmation that the fella is going to come Sunday and get them. He wanted me to mark them as pending, so I did. And he will be here to pick them up hopefully Sunday. Get those out of here. Close the door on that collection. And yeah, we'll keep cleaning. Keep doing the thing down here. All right, I'm going to go upstairs, get something to drink, and come back down here, get some comfy clothes on, watch a little wrestling before I go to bed. Maybe I'll check in with you while I'm watching, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just edit this and upload it so we have another video for you guys to watch tonight. All right, go check out the Instagram. I got to post something on Instagram. Thank you for reminding me. We'll see you all next time. Good night now.